let's get into let's get the fans what they want to hear. Let's get into our analysis, our breakdown of the fight.
Wow.
Straight up breakdown.
Straight up breakdown, Barocko.
We love boxing. A breakdown. Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Money Mayweather. Manny Pacman, Emmanuel Pacman Pacquiao versus Floyd Money Mayweather. We know that Floyd's taller. Mm-hmm. Floyd has longer reach.
Right.
Floyd has an unblemished record.
Right.
You know, of course, careful career planning and stuff. Pacquiao has more wins, more fights, more losses, more knockouts, but he's shorter. He weighs less because he came from a lighter weight class. He's coming through the ranks and all that, and he has shorter reach. I don't know if I already said that, but in the ring, you watch boxing. Who you think styles win? The defensive wizard whose punching accuracy is through the roof, such as Mayweather, or he used to be relentless, or the man with the angles, the quick punches, with the warrior spirit, Pacquiao.
Well, I'll have to
give us your analysis, Barocko.
Well, you know what? To be honest with you, man, you know. And Mayweather took this, well, you know, I it's a toss-up to me. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I usually say Mayweather only take fights that he know he could beat. But there's something about Pacquiao that showed that he was definitely scared of Pacquiao. But being that he took this fight, I would have to say that, oh, man. Oh, boy. If Pacquiao don't come in there relentless on the old schoolness and just change up his style, you know what I mean? He could very well lose and get outclassed. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't see Mayweather knocking him out or nothing. Because, you know, I don't think Mayweather got them type of hands. You know, Marquez trained to knock Pacquiao out. Mm-hmm. You know, he said he was going to knock him out, and he went up to high out. Whatever he's doing, you know what I mean? He trained to knock him out and not go to the decisions, and that's what he did. That was his goal. It wasn't no more decisions like the other 2 fights or 3 fights he got robbed. However, Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that, man, I think it'll be a good fight. I think it'll be a real good fight, and I think Mayweather will have to dig in, deep in. I think Mayweather have to dig deep in, you know what I mean, far as like, you know what I mean, pulling this one out. I don't think it's going to be a cakewalk. It could be, you know what I'm saying, but I don't think so, because anytime a guy ducking a dude for 6 years, 5-6 years, it had to be something about Pacquiao.
Mayweather always dig in, hard work, dedication. Hard work.
I'm talking about the fight, though, man. You know how a person got to dig in, what makes the classes like Ali, Frazier, something like that.
Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, like a 2-4-2 type of battle.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is that there's no rematch clause.
What?
Yes. There's no rematch clause in the contract. You know, T-Street Controversy, you know what I mean, on Facebook. You know what I mean? Shout out to T-Street Controversy, he's on point. Even though I was clowning you, you know, that's part of the game. But, wow. You know what I mean? Is no...
So this was for all the marbles then?
Yeah, that's it. But you know, think about it. They ain't got nothing else. Pretty much this is now or never. They're pretty much the same age, if not older, than Tyson Holyfield when Showtime and HBO got together the last time.
I thought it was Tyson Lewis.
Excuse me, thank you. Tyson Lewis. Thank you for correcting me. I'm saying Tyson Holyfield because, you know, I'm drunk. You know what I'm saying? However, Tyson Lennox Lewis, thank you for the correction. So, Tyson Lennox Lewis, they were about 36 years old, but they was 36, 37 years old. Mayweather is going to be 38. Pacquiao's going to be 36. Yeah. So, it's pretty much both of them over the hill. You could tell that, you know, the first fight, Mayweather's kind of like looking rusty and everything with his footwork, and it make Maidana look a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao right now, you see that he's not the fighter that he used to be. Anytime you get knocked out by a 40-plus-year-old, 41-year-old, and you 35 years old, 34 Marquez, you know what I mean? That doesn't really look good. So
let's say, because Mayweather has the skill to stay in the middle of the ring and use his shell and his head movement and his defensive prowess and his accuracy. If it stays in the middle of the ring, who gonna win? If they stay in the middle of the ring, Mayweather said, I ain't backing up. I'm gonna use this shell, nigga, eat you up. And Pacquiao say, well, flush it. I'm just gonna throw these punches. Who wins? Who wins, Barocko?
You talking about the middle of the ring?
In the middle of the ring.
Mayweather.
Wow.
Yeah, in the middle of the ring. Yeah, Pacquiao ain't got nothing for him in the middle. Nah.
Wow.
Now. With the, you know, 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago, when he was ducking in the middle of the ring, Pacquiao would have been able to take him out. That's why Mayweather didn't want no parts of him. That's why he talked about taking the test.
Okay.
But now it's going to be different. Both of them slowed down. But in the middle of the ring, I would have to say
You just said Mayweather.
Mayweather in the middle of the ring. But if he get up there and get tired, because you know he's 38, he ain't gonna be able to sustain that.
Yeah,
he got one of the legs. He start, you know, I think that's where Pacquiao could do his best work.
His shell is awesome though.
His shell is awesome, but I mean, does Pacquiao still throw punches from different angles like how he used to?
He saw the Algeria fight. That was his last fight.
But those punches from different angles.
Different angles, but it's not as many, and it's not the combinations that he used to throw. So I mean, like you said, the age has slowed him down. He has to punches from the angles, but I mean, but these dudes are professionals. They're both greats of this era. They've studied each other enough.
Yeah.
But when you get in that ring, you just don't know until you get in the ring and swap leather, because that film speed and that in the ring speed is totally different.
That's true.
Trust me, I know from watching film with grappling, that film, and then in there mat, and you like, oh shoot, this motherfucker way stronger than he looks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what though? It's a good fight, man. It's a good fight that Mayweather did it. You know, it's pretty much like a lot of people saying on ESPN after we got off the phone, man. You know, it's 5 years late. It ain't like it's no, this ain't
no prime fight.
This ain't no prime fight.
Yeah.
This definitely ain't no prime fight. This is senior citizen. And it's going to look ugly. You know what I mean? It's not going to look pretty, man. Not going to be pretty, man.
Senior citizen?
Yeah, some senior citizen.
So is Floyd senior trading Floyd for this one? Floyd, senior or Uncle Roger?
Remember Floyd Pops, he said, look, man, you keep on telling people I'm going to have to fire you, man. That if you said I'm gonna fight Pacquiao, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, yo, you about to fire your own pops, man. You scared of this man like that you gonna fire your own pops because he's saying that you gonna fight him.
That is right.
Yeah, so you know, but you know, his pops still down with the payroll, which is good. You know what I mean? But you know, like I said, man, Mayweather didn't want this fight. Don't get it for
That's right. That's right.
Don't think for a second that Mayweather wanted this fight. Now, let me put this clear on the record. Mayweather did not want this fight. Don't think for a second that Mayweather went here cold turkey and wanted to take this fight. He took this fight, in my opinion, because his back was against the wall by everybody. Fans, Showtime, and he just couldn't just go up there and bail out Cotto and take Cotto.
TV.
Yeah, just All-Star Weekend. It had just been, you know what I mean? So he had to do it. And what's the better time to do it when you're on your way out?
Yeah, you're right.
You can't stay undefeated forever. So if you're going to lose, this is the best time for you to lose when you're on your way out.
With a big payout, yeah.
With a big payout. Cash out.
Cash out, yeah. And plus, this is one of the last two fights that he has on his contracts.
Right. No rematch clause. But just because there's no rematch clause doesn't mean that, you know, according to the way they look, they won't do it again. You know what I mean? But with no rematch clause, he had a rematch clause with Madonna, didn't he?
I don't know.
But I mean, listen, man. No rematch clause. I guess he just want this one time and one shot deal, and that's it. And it's good because they both old. And they're like it's no 5 years ago or nothing. He was on, when he was on top of his game. When Pat, you said he was, you talking about taking a test. You understand how he was able to perform at that level. So you know what I mean. So that's over. But the thing about it is, he signed. I got to pay out money because I didn't think he was going to sign. In fact, I owe one of the homies $120, and I'm gonna pay him that. That's fine. Because I collected so much money back in like 2009, 2010, you know what I'm saying? You know, for him ducking. So, that $120 ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll do that. However, much shout out to Mayweather for taking this fight because to me, even though he took this fight, it don't look like he really wanted to take this fight by his actions. It don't look like he was gun-ho. He wasn't talking like he really wanted this fight. You know what I mean? I thought it was all a stage, but, he actually signed. So, but on ESPN to say he had everything going for himself in the negotiations, everything the A side, everything how he wanted it. And, I pretty much fed his ego. Plus, the dismal, pay-per-view sales with Showtime. You had to do something to make their money because, but, we'll see. We'll have to see. What you think, though, is what I want to know.
What I think about what?
What you think about who will win when they in the ring, though? What's your take? Yeah.
What's my take?
No doubt.
My take.
Word.
My take in the ring.
Yeah.
My honest opinion is that what the hell?
Got the chicks.
Great day. Friggin' what was we just saying?
Yeah, I was just saying that. What's your take and your analogy?
Oh, my take is in the ring now. A few years back.
Yeah.
I would have said Pacquiao easily.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why he ducked him.
But
He
now,
ain't stupid.
But now,
He ain't stupid, man. Yeah, Mayweather know what he could win. He know
that's why I respect his analyzation skills, because even though he don't admit it and he lied about watching film, he does watch a lot of film.
He watched a lot of film. That's where he came up with the blood test from.
Yeah.
Watching the film with the Morales. Remember he said he felt weakened after the blood test.
That's right. That was back in like 05, 06.
Yeah, but that's where he got the whole thing of the blood testing thing.
Yeah, because he said whenever he gave blood, he felt real weak. That was the first Morales fight.
Yeah, but Mayweather watched that footage, and I was putting it up on the internet. Yeah, so Mayweather Mayweather don't believe what is. Mayweather watched some tapes. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're right. Mayweather do watch some tapes, even though he say he don't watch some tapes. He watched tapes. He studied. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what people have been doing since the beginning of time.
Yeah, that's right. So to go back to it, he does watch film, he does watch tapes, and years ago I would have said Pacquiao easy, but now, similar to what you said, I think in the middle of the ring, Mayweather outclass him with his skill, but I think Pacquiao, since he throws more punches, still, Pacquiao has slowed down from 1,100, 1,200 punches a fight to around 700.
Right.
Mayweather, we know, throws between 500 and 600. Right. So Pacquiao is still going to throw 100 or so more punches than him, just based on the averages. So in the middle of the ring, I think Pacquiao's going to catch him a few times. Once Mayweather feels his power, he'll be able to adjust and he'll be able to time him. And then he has that shell that's moving. He knows how to guard himself. You just never know, because Pacquiao is an explosive. He's a surprise fighter because he has the same movements, and it's easy to study his movements, but you don't know until you get in the ring, because he's throwing punches crazy from this angle, that angle. He's throwing them down, around, and all around town. But it
don't even look like he throw them punches like that no more to me, like around and all around town, like how you said.
Yeah, you're right. He mostly comes more in with that left. You know, he tries to throw that right over the top, the right coming down, and then that straight left coming from all angles. He's not doing that diagonal punching, up jabbing. He's not doing all them crazy.
That's what Mayweather ain't want no parts of him. That's what Mayweather talking about. Take the test and all that. You know what I mean? $40 million.
But it's a toss-up.
Retirement and all that. Yeah.
But it's a toss-up to me, Barocko, and I'm definitely gonna make some big bets on that night. If heaven, Lord bless them, make sure they get to the fight healthy and ready to fight.
Nobody back out. Nobody don't
back out or do no punk tail getting hurt. And it's crazy. I'm probably going to bet on both dudes. Damn, the film about to run out. I got
Oh yeah, the film about to run out. All right, well. Check this out, man. Our time is up.
You know
what I mean? Word. We gave you what you needed. I'll take, man. You know what I mean? Expect more. More's coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mayweather, man, for making this fight happen.
Yes.
Because
shout out to Mayweather.
Man, I was right for like 6+ years, man. I've been saying this since day one. I can't believe he actually did it. Yeah. He did it, man. So all credit go to him, man. Shout out for Pacquiao for making it happen. Exactly. I knew Pacquiao was never scared since day one.
Yeah,
and we'll see what happens, man. You know what I mean? Word. Thanks for y'all for listening, man.
We love boxing.
We love boxing. Talk to y'all at a later greater. Peace, everybody.
Peace.
Word.